Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fury or David, whatever you want to call me. And for today's video, I have another story video. Now, I did my first fight story, which should be in one of my playlists of all my story videos. But anyways, this video was about a teacher in 8th grade that was just like, I don't know, like on this day, she must have been on a period or something. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy, and here it is. So it was sometime in March, and we're gonna call this teacher, I don't know, Miss Adams. Yeah, sure, Miss Adams. And no, that was not her real name. But anyways, so she looked like she was in a bad mood when I walked in. And keep in mind, guys, it's early in the morning in this class, so I was not in the mood to put up with any bull crap from anybody. Much less a teacher, but from anybody. So anyways, apparently my desk was out of place or something, and literally right when I sat down, this woman comes up to me and was like, "Why didn't you move your desk like I told you to?" And she had this like "you effed up" expression on her face. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, because I really didn't. I didn't even know she said anything. So then she was like, "No, you heard me." And I'm like, I was just okay, I'm sorry, whatever, and just moved the desk back. I was already mad because of that BS, because I didn't hear her say a word. So then later on in class, she starts talking about like, alright, to be honest, I can't even remember because this was like over a year and a half ago. But she calls on my friend to read, right? And he was asked, he did ask what page we were on because, you know, probably like everyone else in the class, including me, we were reading, so no one was really paying attention. And she just like went off on this man. She was like, "I wake up at 5 a.m. to teach you kids. You can't even pay attention. This is so disrespectful. Go out in the hallway." And like, I can't even remember all she said, but she just went off on him for like no effing reason. Like, okay, he wasn't paying attention, none of us were. Why are you straight flaming him? Like, what? This isn't the first time it's happened, you know? So then they both come back, and this Miss Adams teacher, she just starts flaming like the whole class. Like, she's just like, "You guys are so disrespectful. You guys are like the worst class I've ever taught." And I'm like, "I didn't choose to be in here, so you can't talk to me." And she's like, "And I'm not talking to everybody." I'm like, "No, you are. You just no way you're not, because like, it was just, it was so stupid, to be honest. It was just dumb. But anyways, so again, she just started flaming the whole class. We didn't even do anything. Like, we were just sitting there. So we were just like, we didn't know why she was mad. And just, we were just like, okay. So some time goes by, and pretty much everybody's forgotten about it. And then she comes up to me, right? She starts getting mad at me over the desk again. And I'm like, "It's a desk. Why are you getting so mad about it?" And then she took me in the hallway to talk to me about it. And I was like, and I'm sorry. And she was like, "I wake up thoroughly to teach you kids, and you kids can't follow one thing I ask you to do." I said, "I moved the desk. I don't care what you say. I know what I did. I know what your problem is this morning, but I'm not trying to get involved with anything. So may I go back in class?" Then she makes this huge effing scene about how I'm being super disrespectful, and I was just like, "Okay, look," I just told her straight up. I was like, "Nobody told you you had to be a teacher or wake up at 5 a.m. or whatever. You chose all of this. And number two, it's an effing desk. I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of it. You're talking about how it distracts the class, but you've wasted like 5 minutes of class having this pointless argument with me over an effing desk that I moved." So she was not happy. Honestly, like, whenever I'm able to vent out to somebody about something, I feel great. So I was like in a better mood. So then she was like, she sent me to the office, and thankfully I was really good friends with the principal. So he just told me, "Don't worry about it and just go over to your next class when the bell rings, whatever." So about like 20 minutes goes by ever since we argued, and like the way my 8th grade class works is like all of our classes were on one hallway, and like my class's next class was right beside hers. So when I'm going to my next class, remind you, I haven't even made eye contact with her. She was like, "That's why you shouldn't be disrespectful." So I looked at her, right? I'm not even kidding. I looked at her and said, "Were you with me in the principal's office?" "No." "Okay, then you don't know what happened. So get out of my face so I can go to class and stop assuming things and think you're right. Because I'll tell you first, you definitely aren't." So yeah, pretty much the rest of the year she didn't say anything to me, and that alone made me happy. And I didn't say anything to her. We just kind of just went our separate ways, and that was it. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. I do hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It will really help me out. Also, make sure to follow all my links in the description. And yeah, it's been Fury or David, and I will see you guys in the next video.